Hi everyone, the Spiderman here. So guys, it's 2 weeks tomorrow, on Sunday the 20th of May, we have the British Tarantula show is back. And this will be my 7th year at the BTS. And I must say, each year it gets better and better. And at the Warwickshire Exhibition Centre, this is the best venue I've ever been to. The facilities there are absolutely fantastic. You have free parking. And there's a little cafeteria at the back of the centre where you can sit down and have a sandwich or have a cup of coffee. So I have made a little list for the BTS. So let's get my list and show you what I'm getting. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the first two spiders I'll be getting from the BTS are two huntsman spiders, female. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, you will know I have two large arboreal enclosures actually empty. That's because I sadly lost my Lampropalma viasalopes and my S. calceatum, so I feel that these two large huntsman spiders would fit in them enclosures perfectly fine. Next up, it's going to be an avic female pink-toe spider. Now, my next door neighbour, he kindly gave me a arboreal glass enclosure a couple of months ago. So this avic would fit in that enclosure perfectly fine. Next up is going to be some live food. Some large winged locust for my larger tarantulas and my large centipede. And some small black crickets for my scorpions. And these locust and small black crickets would only cost around about £2 per box. Next up, I'm going to be getting some glass water dishes, small or large. I've been trying to get some more of these for the last 12 months or so, but unfortunately, I haven't been able to get none anywhere. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I'll get some from the BTS. Next up, I'm going to be getting a female mantis. I haven't had a mantis for a while, and I do love mantis. I think they're absolutely fascinating and beautiful. And on the left hand side there, I'm going to be getting some cork bark tubes, and I'm going to be getting rid of my plant pot hides. So the cork bark tubes will be for my Apophysis geniculata, Albiceps and T. sturmi. And if I can get a nice large tube and cut it into sections, that will be perfectly fine. So next up, as you can see, I'm going to be getting a tarantula t-shirt. These cost around about £15, so not overly expensive. Next up, I'm going to be getting a nice enclosure for my Theraphosis sturmi. And as you know, she's in a temporary enclosure at the moment. And she freshly molted 7 days ago. So in the next 3 days, guys, I'll be giving her a feed. So please stay tuned for that video in 3 days' time. Next up, I'm going to be getting 5 blocks of substrate. Only £1 each. And you always need substrate anyway. Next up is going to be my large centipede enclosure with a double lid and double mesh for ventilation. Now, I've actually pre-ordered this enclosure from Custom Aquaria, fantastic company, and this enclosure will only cost me £40, which I'm a little bit shocked about. I thought it'd be a lot more expensive than that. So, next up, I'll be getting some sphagnum moss. Sphagnum moss is very good for holding humidity inside the enclosure, so I'll be getting 3 bags of that. And last but not least, I will be getting some bed moss, which is purely just for decoration. You don't have to buy bed moss, but I feel that it makes the enclosure look a bit more colourful and a bit more natural for the spider. And last but not least, I will be getting a Apophysis male for my large female. Now, if I can't get a male, then I will be getting one that will be unsexed. There was one for sale about 3 years ago at the BTS, and I had the money to buy it, and I never bought it, and I've actually regretted it ever since. Yeah, it was only £70, and I had the money in my pocket to buy it, and within an hour of leaving the BTS, I've regretted it ever since. And yeah, so hopefully, if I can't get a male, I will be getting one that's unsexed. So that's my list for the BTS. Tell me what you think. And if you've never been to the BTS before, oh my God, you'll be like a kid in a sweet shop. It's a fantastic day, and I hope I'll see some of my lovely subscribers there. So if you see me with my black t-shirt on with the white writing, please pop over and say hello. I love to talk to my amazing subscribers. So I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody, And thanks for watching, everyone.